We have an admission from Alistair Carmichael, the former Secretary of State for Scotland, that he was responsible. Alistair Carmichael has published this statement. He says the Cabinet Office has today published the conclusions of its inquiry after an internal account of the First Minister's discussions, that's Nicola Sturgeon, with the French Ambassador, who was published in the Daily Telegraph on the 3rd of April. He says, I had not seen the document before it was published in the Daily Telegraph. However, I was aware of its content and agreed that my special adviser should make it public. I should not have agreed this. It was an error of judgment which I regret. I accept full responsibility for the publication of the document. I have written today to the First Minister and to the French Ambassador to apologise to them both. Had I still been a government minister, I would have considered this to be a matter that required my resignation. I have therefore informed the Cabinet Secretary that I will decline my ministerial severance payment. Well, that's likely to be several £1,000s. In actual fact, he was still a minister right up until the general election. This, if you remember, caused a huge row at the time. Nicola Sturgeon denied it. At the time, Mr Carmichael made a very sort of flippant remark. These things happen, he said. Well, it did happen, and now he's coughed to being responsible. Nicola Sturgeon will be furious. This is not over yet. There will be a furious row. He'll have to make an apology to the House of Commons, I imagine. Alistair Carmichael is in deep trouble now he's been forced to own up that he leaked this very damaging memo.